Alrighty. What's up, people? It's your boy Dark. We here. We back. We alive. It's Monday. I didn't sleep in mostly today, which is impressive in its own right. Because that's how it be Mondays sometimes. But we're here now. So, as I stated last week, the deal is, if I don't sleep in, we do Fate Go first, and then the Team Rocket, Pokemon Fire Red Team Rocket thing. But if I do sleep in, we do the Pokemon Fire Red Team Rocket thing first, and then the Fate Go. That was the order of operation. Blacklist, guess who changed their name? Hello there. I was gonna say, any particular inspiration for the name change? Yeah, I gathered that when you said that initially. That's why I'm like, any particular reason, the Goblin Molester. Ah. What, you just felt like tired of the joke that is that or something? But how you been? You still want me to call you Goblin just because I'm used to that, or do you want to go with Lackless now? Ah, wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Fuck. Okay, so we left off with Section 8, and I think there's something along the lines of 26 or some shit for this, 23, something like that. So keep calling you Goblin? Alright, let's see. So, we defeated the first Trial of Vengeance. Okay, got it. And we're in the aftermath where fucking Tari apparently is here now. Which I laugh hysterically at. The other servant we summoned for the last fight. He's like, not Ushi! And that's more or less where we left off. So now I technically have 3 Chaldean servants here, plus a Hassan. You're in for a ride. I know a little bit about Ordeal Call too, but it does intrigue me nonetheless. Because I know Marie Alter pops up in this. I think. And I'm like, oh boy, the MILF Queen, let's go! It's also interesting seeing Boudica here in this homeroom aesthetic, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's like a PE teacher or something, given how she looks. Okay, we're going with that. Alright. Okay, settle down, people. Now, Ushiwaka? May I ask who Kagekiyo is? There you go. That spur of the moment solution. We go with Ushiwaka Kagekiyo. That works. She had an altar too. What, Boudica? Honestly, given her history, I don't think she needs an altar. Because we could just solve that by being a different, like, in a different class, because Rider works for Boudica, but if we're being more realistic to her historical variant, I would say 100% Berserker, just because of the sheer amount of carnage she caused when she started the rebellion. So I kind of view it as a, like how some servants have, like, later and earlier versions of themselves. Where I kind of view, like, the writer version of Boudica to be, like, Boudica up until, like, Rome basically did all the crazy shit to her and then she started a rebellion. And then Berserker variant would be that when she starts the rebellion. Because, like I said, you look at her fucking history when she started her rebellion, she basically massacred every fucking Roman citizen she could find. Did not give a fuck. There were entire cities decimated. That's why it'd be weird, because, like, a Boudica altar... Unless they want to use that as the excuse of, oh, she's evil for her Berserker persona, would be the complete opposite of how she feels about Rome, which means she'd be a fucking simp. Which to me would be a little weird. But like I said, it'd have to be a Berserker if she had another class. I mean, I guess maybe they would use that as an excuse to be like, yeah, this is Boudica after she did all the fucked up things, but we're gonna excuse it because she's an altar, and I'm like, that's kind of a cop-out, but okay. Because, I mean, she did this willingly after, you know, Rome did the things to her and her daughters. Alright. Let's see. Kagekiyo, what voice did I use for you again? Like I said, when it came to, like, the Celtic nobility and stuff like that, because she is that, like, they all got chariots and shit, that's why I'm like, writer works. I'm just saying, if you want something more authentic to her historical, like, role in history, Berserker. Fucking hands down, Berserker. Because, like I said, she fucking massacred entire city populations. She did not give a fuck when she started her rebellion. And all the Celtic tribes that follow her gleefully took what's the word I'm looking for? Gleefully and enthusiastically followed that fucking order of kill every Roman you can find. I do not care if they're old. I do not care if they're children. Find them, kill them. Anyway. No, I think they killed, her husband died of old age. Then the Roman governor came in, tried to, like, steal her and her clan's, like, land because of technicality bullshit with how the husband had, certain things in his will, because he tried to, because, like, Boudica's clan was, like, an ally of Rome, but as it usually goes, half the time when you're an ally of Rome, you get fucked over by Rome just fucking cuz. So when Boudica here took, basically had a fucking problem with how Rome was handling, the will and shit and trying to take the land, they stripped her naked, flogged her, which is basically the whipping shit after they tie you down, and, they raped her daughters in front of her. That's what happened. And then after that, like I said, Boudica raised a huge rebellion, killed a shitload of people in Britain, and then may or may not have committed suicide after everything went tips up. Honestly, I kind of don't blame her. The mentality of a vengeful mom be like that, but yeah, no, she killed like a shitload of people. Like I said, entire cities were razed to the ground. Everyone massacred. That's why I'm like, Boudica should have... If we're being authentic, Boudica should have a Berserker variant. She was one hell of a woman. One hell of a vengeful mom, honestly. That's all it really was. One hell of a vengeful mom. And another of many, many examples of why Rome shoots themselves in their own foot why Rome shoots themselves in the foot half the fucking time. Okay. Let me go with a cooler voice. That's my name. Ushiwaka Kagekiyo. Huh? But I have your name listed as Ushiwaka Yoshitsune. It's supposed to be Kagekiyo. I see. I guess someone made a mistake then. Alright, Ushiwaka Kagekiyo it is. Now, I take it you two know each other? Anyway, Artura, I appreciate it if you took your seat again. Ushiwaka Kagekiyo. Well, I guess that's okay then. Okay, more like as far as you can get from okay, but fine. Ushiwaka, are you freaking kidding me? That's Kagekiyo, alright. Hey, Master, explain what the hell is going on. I don't know, I guess there's someone who, like you guys, matched her and she just fucking... She's a countryside delinquent. One way to put it. Why is Kagekiyo doing here, and why are they a goddamn transfer student? I'm guessing it's similar case to how you guys worked, where there was like a body that was like similar to a person in the singularity already, and they kind of just possessed it. That's my running theory right now. Huh? How am I hearing you? John Alter, is that you? Why are you in my head? I'm talking to you with telepathy, obviously. In spite of everything, we do have an official contract, remember? I love how we just conveniently forget that this is a thing that's already been established in a lot of different Fate universes. Where, like, for the most part, we don't even acknowledge we can use telepathy with servants, even though, again, it's kind of a common thing, and a lot of the, your theories are good, damn, yeah. I mean, I'm intelligent, that's all I can say. But like I said, I mean, we had two examples already between freaking Altir here and Solarere. So I'm like, why not have the same fucking thing? I mean, it's not unspoken of. That means we could potentially have Cardio and fucking Hime and maybe Mash. Potentially. We already have lookalikes here. What's gonna happen? Probably not, but I know the possibilities there. But I think we've established they have to be an Avenger. Also, I just noticed I can kind of see through a little bit of the shirt. Hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing? I just noticed I can kind of see through a little bit of, yeah. In the majority of all the other anime series, it just seems to be rarely used in Fate Grand Order for some fucking reason. But as I was saying, I can kind of see through Ushi's shirt here, and I can tell she's wearing a sports bra. I'm like, that's typical Ushi shit right there. Good, and you? Not too bad, not too bad. Now, never mind that. Spill the beans! I thought you said Kagekiyo had disappeared, but obviously they didn't. And on top of that, they're just suddenly here as another transfer student now? They sure are, aren't they? I thought they returned to Chaldea, but they sure are, huh? Yeah, they are. Magic, man. Now, can I ask you a question, Kagekiyo? Why do you have a bamboo sword? It is a bamboo sword, right? Top analysis, yeah. Rin is best girl. I chalk that up as depending on which version, which side of the Fate verse you're on. I do like Rin, but I don't think she's best girl in total. She's definitely up there, though. I'd say maybe top 5 for me, at the very least. Any Rin. Nah, some are more bitchy than others. It totally is, but why is it in a bag or a sheath? Best thighs, they mean. No, man. There's a lot of servants and shit that are thicker for going with best thighs. I instantly thought of Scare, the one I call Scare, who is the fucking Arabic one, Arabic Whammon, who's behind the 101 Nights story stuff. She's thick as fuck. That's one of the ones they really fucked up her personality. There's a few of them that they fucked up their personalities, to be honest. But the body is nice. Oh, she got it too, yeah. Maybe she's really into kendo or something? That's kind of badass. Kagekiyo looks a little scary, but she seems really confident too. The bamboo sword's still scary, though. If you're scared by a bamboo sword, you're a fucking pussy. Don't be stupid. The bamboo sword's the best part. That girl gets it, maybe. Okay, everyone, pipe down. I'm talking to Kagekiyo right now. It's not a true sword since it has no blade. Okay. Never mind, ignore it. It's just part of the design. Don't worry about it. Ask the artist. At any rate, I understand swords are not allowed on these premises. However, I must insist upon at least bringing this woman in imitation, even if only for my own peace of mind. So translated is, I need a sword as a comfort blanket. That's how that's coming off to me. He's cute too. It would be interesting to see Kagekiyo in, like, their true form instead of this possessed Ushiwakamaru form. Though, I mean, thanks to this, we get to see what Ushiwakamaru looks more as an adult, which is hot. And the eyes really do wonders with how hot this form is. But it'd be kind of interesting to see if they gave Kagekiyo, like, a true form. What would it look like? Even though I know they're going on the whole, oh, it's a possessed ghost thing, or whatever the fuck. Does that mean you're interested in joining the kendo club? You look alike, she says so herself. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a thing. The only thing I remember was Kagekiyo kind of, like, related to Ushi and kind of took pity on Ushi because of the whole, oh, you're being manipulated and abused by your scumbag older brother, and all you wanted is a family that loved you and stuff. And I'm like, God damn it, kid, come here, let me hug you, and let's go kill your brother together. That's basically their relationship. I think they're going with the, they don't really have a form because they just keep showing up like a spirit or something. Ah, hey, what's up, Descending? You may take it to mean that, yes. Poor Ushi. Ushi really got, like, the short end of the stick. Not too long ago, I actually watched, like, a drama kind of based off of the whole Genji War, or Genpei War, whatever the fuck it was called. With the Tira and Ushi mostly being the main character and shit. Can't believe I'm smoking weed with a death guy. That's how it is sometimes. And it's kind of interesting watching that drama. They really placated where the one Tira guy who ended up sparing Ushi and his fucking brother and the other brother that no one really talks about and the one cousin. And kind of placated on the whole. I kind of tried to take this kid as an adoptive kid for a little bit, and then I didn't. It really sheds focus, too, on the manipulation of the Emperor on the time, too. How he's doing a bunch of shit. How many abusive brothers she's got? Just the one. But she's got... well, probably more that were of the age when, like, her dad went on a rebellion. And a number of them got killed. But as far as I know, besides Ushi... there's, like, 2 others that were, like, siblings. The one who ended up being the first shogun, and he's an absolute dick, and I forgot how to say his name. And then there's, like, the middle brother that, again, no one really fucking talks about, which is funny because he actually had a somewhat significant role in the Genpei War, but he also got stabbed in the fucking back because, again, elder brother is the dick. What accents can you do? It's been a while since I did a few, but I could do like a Scottish/Australian type one. It kind of floats between the two. British is interesting. I guess I could kind of do an Indian one if I, focus. And of course, your typical Asian, making fun of Asian type accent. Fucking Red Bull with Reed, I'm getting fucked up. That sounds like a very interesting and potentially flammable combination. And by flammable, I mean your insides may or may not be burning. Maybe 1 or 2. Oh yeah, the French one that I say for day on. Have fun for 5 minutes. Oh, okay. That's how those come up now. Alright. My insides are already burning. Well, they're burning more, you fuck! Alright, then. Well, it's been a while since someone actually did that redeem. Holy shit. I'm actually kind of impressed. Forgot that was a thing. As I naturally go into the Scottish accent. Or something like that. Like I said, it's been a while. Fuck, it's been a while. Yeah, but anyway, alright, let's see. You know what, fuck it, everyone's gonna be Scotsman for the next few minutes. Alright, great, now what are these supposed to do? They don't have much magical energy, but they don't have a servant aura, what the fuck did that come from? They have a servant aura about them. So they're probably in the same position as me and Celerere. Oh god, I can't even pronunciate his name in that accent. Hell yeah. You know what? It would be actually hilariously suiting if John Alter came out with a fucking Scottish accent all of a sudden, be like that one fucking Pokemon Whammon antagonist, or, I mean, persona that you could play in that one thing, be like, oh, you little cunt, little sucking me fuck, yeah, you going out there to do the thing now. He's like, oh god, she's Scottish. Oh god, she's Scottish. But despite that, they're still kind of dressed like they're ready for war. What the hell's up with that? I need to save points again for this routine. Are they just stupid? Do they think they're in a freaking isekai or something? That would be hilarious. Yeah. Fucking isekai. You know what? I'm taking a picture of that one. That one's funny. I'm like, haha, Jean Alter with the fucking anime reference. Let's go. The freaking isekai. Kagekeyo's very earnest, but they can also be kind of an airhead sometimes. Definitely has a unique way of doing things. We're gonna go with this one, because this one's at least more honest. Saw Ilya with one, and it was good. Ilya? You mean the lolly? Who cares about that? We need to get on the same page and make sure they're willing to fight with us, obviously. Okay, let's talk to them during the 10-minute break after homeroom. You guys have 10-minute breaks? Quiet! Oh yeah, right, Japanese system. America homeroom is your break after they take attendance for the most part. And then you just run off to wherever the fuck first period is. See, that's the thing. They got the little bit of convenience in the Japanese school system. For the most part, their fucking teachers just come to them in their classroom. In America here, it's like, alright, get the fuck out, run to your class now. Halfway across the building in like 3 seconds. Go! Fuck. Okay. And now we're going back to the tomboy. And now it's lunchtime. What's with that stupid Kagekiyo? They keep running off somewhere as soon as break time railed around. How are we supposed to get anywhere like this? Oh, look at that. They're shy. Now, let's take it easy. Skill Jones. Hey, what's up, Skill? What's up, Skill Drive? Hopefully we can talk to them soon, but we can't do anything about it now. Now, just take it easy. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a bit. There's cardio. I don't care if it's re-cardio, you'll always be cardio, even when you're in a different fucking world, man. And then Hime's here. Huh. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I gotta bring out the nerd voice again. Alright. Come on, Ortora. Why don't you try to relax and enjoy your lunch? That's close enough. Whoa. An extrovert who seems to have her eye on the newest kid joins us. And you're not even batting an eye. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I managed to get... everyone? Yeah, everyone at least once, though. All of the 4 stars have at least NP2. Best OC, because you get to hang out with Ricardio, boy. Honestly, Cardio, I think... he really shined in fucking Atlantis. Because this is just guy who is being mentally replaced with the image of Cardio. So this technically doesn't count. Technically. Because extra CC. Yeah. Speaking of which, I know we're getting a new King Protectia, or however the hell you say her name, and it's like both her and the altar at the same time. To which I'm amused by that a little bit. What can I say? Their super cutting remarks she made earlier made me think she might be one of us. Don't be a boomer. Protect the altars and evil Cinderella now. I mean, wasn't that kind of how she was when she got introduced in fucking Lost Belt 7? Last form is beyond shameless. Okay, that's what's his name. What do you mean, one of you? But yeah, okay, I'm getting hungry. Man, this country's box lunches are amazing. I can't believe how much stuff's inside. How can they fit so much food in such a little container? The mystery eludes many. Oh yeah, bentos are pretty great. I love them too. Which kind of rice ball would you prefer, senpai? I have bonito and boiled cod roe. I have no idea what either of those are, and the latter kind of concerns me. Boiled cod roe. That sounds like a fish. That makes sense the way it happened, but I'm not spoiling it. Okay. Bonito or boiled cod roe? What do you guys think? Because I have no idea what either of these are. Yep, never ends. And no, well, did she have I might be misremembering it, but wasn't there like a cameo appearance of her in like Shimoza where there was a lookalike? Benito sounds good. I could be wrong though. I don't think that one. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a fucking while. All right. Any other input? Any other input? Benito or boiled cod roe? Because we got Benito right now. Going once. Going twice. Okay, Benito it is. Here you go. Don't forget to chew it thoroughly, okay? Yes, Mom. So you brought rice bowls for your lunch today, Kirei? That's nice. That's real nice. The main dishes look good too. Fried chicken, rolled egg, spinach with soy sauce. That fucking latter part sounds disgusting. Spinach with soy sauce. What the fuck? Rolled egg is borderline for me. I'm like, eh. Fried chicken though. Maybe I'll bring rice balls for lunch tomorrow too. Sure, why not? Oh, Hassan's here too. Rice balls, huh? Good idea. Maybe I'll bring those for my lunch tomorrow. Oh, you like rice balls too, old new kid? Old new kid? I don't know. I never had them before. Are done summon or not yet? Huh? Summer, I mean. Yeah, I kind of did that, but I did the summer event, but I didn't read the summer event because it was like, oh yeah, it's related to Ordeal Call 3. I'm like, bitch, I haven't even done Ordeal Call 2. So I'm gonna like read it separately when I'm done with Ordeal Call 2. Or maybe I'll... It's just a prologue. Same difference. The only things I really read was like the side story stuff that I figured didn't really have anything to do with the main thing. Which was, Nikitich's dragon going on a quest to find this food. And, EXX learning about Dubai or something. And I'm hearing people going like, man, how much money did Dubai pay these people to like shill the shit out of the fucking Dubai? And I'm like, it's the UAE, I could see it. Only at the end. Like I said, it'll be something I'll be reading separately after I'm done with Ordeal Call 2 here. No kidding. In that case, would you like to try one now? I made a little extra today, just in case something like this happened. Kirei, you kind of scare me. You're kind of scaring me with this precognition, Kirei. Hey, you. New kid. Back in homeroom, did you say something like, I'll be watching you? Or was I just imagining things? I'm evaluating him right now. What about it? I like the school vibe. Way Natsu not make that again. Skill, my guy, you gotta English proper read. Jesus Christ, I have to decipher what you mean every other sentence. Oh, nothing. Hey, Himiko. What's Ortora and Hassan talking about? I mean, Natsu not doing that again. I mean... honestly, it feels like every Natsuverse thing is like school vibe shit. Honestly. Like almost everything he made is like school vibe shit, so... I mean, yeah, it's a classic, but when it's the only fucking thing you're doing... Evaluating what? I mean, half of the fucking Fate universe shit is school vibe stuff. Already. There's that one mobile game where the two that are the fucking, have the fucking tide pearls came from. I haven't really been into the funny vampire universe yet, but I'm pretty sure the main character on that side is in school vibe bullshit. Keyboard warriors gone extinct. Nah, they're still around. It's just nobody fucking brute reaves anymore. Yeah, I haven't really been into the, haven't really. Titsume Yumi. Yeah, I haven't been, that's why I just call it the funny vampire and people know what I'm talking about. So it's easier that way than trying to pronunciate Japanese words. Yeah, I haven't really been to that one. It's fine. Also, fuck, the witch one. I forgot the name of it already. Shit is good. I've heard, and I've seen a little bit of things. I've yet to get around to that. And the fucking, like I said, the witch one. Isn't that like fucking half school shit anyway, too? That one, I only finished one route though. AK Witch Holy Night. That's the one. Witch on the Holy Night. Yes. But there's the other one where the orange and the green hair that we just had that one event on not too long ago came from too. It was like a fucking mobile game or something. That one was another school vibe shit. Shh. Yeah. Can't you tell? Sparks have been flying between them for a while now. Oh god. Good shit. Yeah, I got my eye on the one remake or whatever they put on Steam not too long ago. Sooner or later, I'll be getting that. Our only job now is to stay here and watch, so pipe down! I know about Extra having a setting like that. Fate Extra? I mean, kind of. I guess at the start. Because the whole moon bullshit, too. Or was that? Am I thinking of the other one? I don't know. Anyway, the point stands. At least half of Natsu bullshit, Natsuverse bullshit is school setting stuff. Okay. Anyway, what do we do now? I don't want to keep chasing Kagekiyo down just for them to keep giving us the slip. Extra school was just a test. Huh. The way things are going now, they'll probably disappear right after school's out too. Should we try visiting them at their home? Not too bullshit other things, giant woman every year, what? I think we need to change tactics. Because they're so obvious. Yeah. Why not try passing them a note during class? Oh, you mean like a letter of challenge? Yeah, okay. That could be fun. I love how we got the smug, but like also sleep-deprived eyes on this one. Oh, look at that! Oh, we actually get to fight her? Okay. It's Avengers. What are these guys on? Good question. Dope Depressing still around. He's on weed. Did you lose Kirei and the other? Did you lose Kirei and the others? Yeah, Kirei should be at the student council meeting anyway. Kieran's in the student council. Good. No sign of that new kid Hassan either. Ah, what's he holding out on us for? He's a rogue heroic spirit on humanity's side. He should be happy to join us. Oh well, if he's not here, then he's not here. Anyway, there shouldn't be any other students or teachers around, right? Well, that's because that's the setting, Goblin. That's kind of the thing. That's the situation where we're in quote-unquote modern-day Tokyo that may or may not have been formulated from the memories of me, the standard anime protagonist. And it's simulated to be normal life, but also not normal at the same fucking time. Because reasons. Not necessarily. Maybe if classes were still in session. But the school day is over. I wouldn't be at all surprised if some students come this way to get to the clubhouse. So we can't really go at it then. Of course not. That was never an option to begin with. Not to mention, we didn't actually come here to fight. No, we'll go with that one. Yeah. I know the plan was to send Kagekiyo a letter challenge so they come out from behind the school building, where we could surround them. But man, the optics really suck. It gives pretty strong delinquent vibes. I know, but this is the only way we can think of. We learn everything about every extra class if some noob skip the building. Skip the story. Yeah, that is true. They did go into a bit of how alter egos work. With the last one. And this one seems to all be about the Avengers. Avengerers. It does. Why are you looking at me like that, Solarere? Hey, you too, Master! Why, you don't like being called a delinquent because you are one? Pats your head? Expecting to get burnt? Especially you, in fact. Did you forget this whole thing was your idea? I suspect Kagekyo is using a skill. Azamaru's missed, I think. So, since we have no hope of catching them in a chase, our only hope is to lure them to us. Yeah, I know, but still. Anyway, I'm surprised to see you're so eager to fight, Mr. Solare. Strictly speaking, the spirit origin of mine is not Antonio Solare. Solare. Again, I keep saying the one or the other. It is an Avenger created from a twisted version of him. That said, at the moment, half of me is Solare. the school's musical teacher. English seems weird. I mean, that's how it is sometimes. Which is hilarious because the man's like, what, fucking Italian or French or some shit? Half of the musicians from that era were like German, French, or Italian. I'm going with Italian because I don't remember off the top of my head. This is so complicated. Well, I guess it's not too bad for the other guy. You know, the old new kid. You mean Hassan? He's not possessing anyone, right? It seems like he could be ready for battle whenever. Hang on, I just realized. In that case, what's he doing for a cover identity? How's he able to get away with acting like he really is just a transfer student? Is it a skill? His noble phantasm? He forged the necessary paperwork. I asked him earlier and that was his response. I mean, he's a fucking assassin from an order of assassins. Being able to forge paperwork and shit, it seems pretty up there with espionage shit he should be already used to. Hassan is like the quiet kid. Kind of. Oh, that works. Yeah, you know, I never would have thought of that. And Mount Old Man number. I would expect nothing less from a leader of a famed sect of assassins. He's clearly experienced at subterfuge. Damn, I'm impressed. Skills like that would probably be pretty useful, especially in a city like this. I am embarrassed and ashamed that the script has had me assume that I didn't think of this ahead of time, because that was pretty much what I assumed. Damn it. When the story demands you be dumber than the fucking player actually playing the character. If our enemies had their roots in the city, then it'd be worthwhile to surveil and sabotage their operations. But it seems the hostile servants in the Singularity appear out of thin air. You're ahead of your time, man. No, I'm just fucking smarter than the main protagonist. But again, I can't say I'm surprised. Especially because you're scripted to be a beta male bitch. You should have at least been able to fuck Mash by now. But it's still Cinderay game, just troll. Yeah. Something like that. At least judging from what we saw yesterday. Yeah. There's no guarantee it'll always be like that, is there? Yes, that's true. Well. We don't even know he's on our side, so it's a little premature to think about how his skills could be useful to us. I mean, not necessarily. Also, did the music just die? I don't even remember that. You kidding me? They barely do anything. This is what happens when they're both fucking bottoms. They don't do shit. Mash is a bottom with a little yandere vibes. Just a little bit. You, as the main protagonist, are a fucking bottom. That's why nothing fucking happens unless something actually pushes you to do the thing. That's why I'm like, God fucking damn it. Busy saving the world. That's no excuse, you kidding me? People will find time to have sex when they're saving the world all over the fucking place. Or at least kiss at this point, god damn it. That's the bare bones minimal they should be at this point. They should be fucking kissing regularly. I can't stand the fact that you're a bottom, you're a beta male bitch scripted ass, and what seems to be arguably the main love protagonist is also a bottom. It's the fucking meme. He did kiss Sarah. Wasn't that like a cheek kiss, though? Or something? It's still bullshit. I call bullshit. I'm like, motherfucker, if this was me, I would already have sex with at least 30 fucking servants at this point. Bare minimal. You kidding me? The amount of attractive women in this fucking place, and the amount of them that willingly want to have the sex. I'm like, this is absolute bullshit. He's a self-cock. It's absurd. It really is. Okay, he's a cuck. That's the only reason. Now, like I said, he's just a bottom beta male bitch. Got other fates, man, plus many money. Oh, yeah, no, it's a hodgepodge to a bunch of crazy shit. All the more reason why this man should have at least kissed Smash by now. And there's no fucking way this man would still be a virgin. There's no fucking way. If this was normal. Because even a normal person, random guy by now, would have at least kissed Smash. Would have at least maybe had a little bit of sex by now. It's been, what, 5 fucking years? God damn it. Something like that in-game universe. I'm like, do something, you fucking bitch. Well, we're not the last 2 humans on Earth, because there's like half of the other dozen-ish people still on the border. But it's more like, you've been together for how fucking long? I'm like, you should have at least progressed by now in terms of your relationship. But you're both bottom beta male bitches that we need to force you to fucking go anywhere with your relationship. It's like wrangling cats while you have a bag over your head and the bag is filled with angry bees. That's what I feel like with this fucking relationship. Speaking of not knowing which side someone's on, this brings frustration. It does. It's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. I'm like, I don't care if you want to just go with the whole I'm going with one woman route. I'm like, fucking do something. You know how many times in the field they could have done this? You know how many times during the times we've had time accumulate when nothing's really going on this could have happened? You know how many fucking times during the what I call Act 1.5 especially, they could have had so much shit going on? Because there was like a whole fucking year that happened between 4 different things, more or less. That's why I'm like, it's just bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. I fight this so hard. They should have at least done something by now. I would have settled with them just kissing by now. And yelling at them to just fuck already. But at this point, I'm like, somebody do fucking something. Jesus Christ, this is not even normal anymore. This is absurd fucking chastity bullshit. No one follows this anymore. I saw a book where Merlin brings them together. I mean, probably there's dojins and shit like that. There's a lot of interesting dojins out there. Hell, even BB being the fucking troll that she is. A tear went down my leg. Even BB being the fucking trollish little gremlin she is. She could have helped orchestrate shit too. That's why I said, at this point, it's just fucking intentional chastity bullshit. I'm like, this isn't even normal anymore. It's fucking absurd at this point. It's like they want these people to be virgins forever, man. That goes against what fucking the policy of Japan should be. As the great Abe says, make babies. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm like, fucking, if anyone has the power to force the relationship to move forward, it could be BB. And maybe she'll just watch and record for blackmail purposes. Hope it was a lost bout. Who fuck knows? That's why I said when I eventually do my own little fan thing, I'm gonna be forcing this shit. I'm gonna be locking MASH and fucking, well, I'm gonna have both the female and the male protagonists being like a thing. Kohai BB's peak. Wouldn't have burned that. Nah. And I think I'm going with Ritsu is gonna be the woman and Fuji, whatever the fuck the last name, gonna be the male one. Anyway, I'm gonna be locking like MASH and the male protagonist in a fucking room, and I'll be like, you're not coming out until you take each other's virginities. I'm gonna be here. We're gonna have a squad of servants guarding this room so no one fucking interferes. We're going to literally trap you in here. Give him a chat there. No, I'm just gonna split up the canon, the canon fucking default name, which is like Ritsu whatever, and then the last name's Fuja whatever. I'm just gonna split those in half. One's going to the one side, one's going to the other. His name speaks beta. I mean, that's just give him a chat. No, that's what he is. He's still gonna be a beta. That's why I'm gonna lock him in a fucking room. Yeah, I can see that. Ratatouille is a mecha movie. Don't make me come over there and stab your shins, woman. That's fucking great. That's actually great. Our goddess Kali. Return to your roots. I mean, some of them, yes. Some of them, yes. But a number of them don't give a shit. Fujimaru, that's what it is, yeah. Fujimaru, yep, okay. That's fine. Like I said, Fujimaru's gonna be the male version, and Ritsu, whatever, is gonna be the woman version. Fuji's still gonna be roughly kind of how you're scripted as a beta male bitch, but things are gonna be forced because fuck you. And Ritsu's going to be insane. Gataku's cute. Yeah. She's going to be insane. For many reasons. She's also going to be a bit of a slag, but that's because of reasons as well. I hate thinking in mind every male MC looking the same. Yeah! I don't know, I guess it's a trend at this point. Is Dante's not responding to your calls anymore? It would make our lives so much easier if you could just pop out of your shadow again and grab Kagekiyo for us. From the face. It might take more than that to capture Kagekiyo, plus that's assuming you think that the shadow can interact with things. Good point. Looking how he was acting earlier, if he showed up here, he'd probably just disappear again pretty quick. Well, I guess he wore himself out yesterday. So maybe it's not such a shock he wants to avoid a fight. Hey, if only Avengers pop up in this, does that mean that I'm gonna get Good Boy Lubu popping up in here too some point? The Shadow also likes to watch that. You know how many things are in my shadow half the time? Dante's has always been in my shadow. True. He must have been exhausted after what had happened yesterday. Yeah, the boy did use himself as a catalyst for me to summon Kagekiyo. Although there could be another reason for his choice not to appear. I should be ready to defend Master, just in case. All that said, if he knows something about this trial shit, then he really better spill it. And yeah, maybe it'd be so complex it'll go right over my head, but still. And we actually have Monster Guy. Oh yeah, she's fucking precious. She's absolutely fucking precious. Also, did it just crash? This just crashed. God damn it, VC face. Fuji's a bad influence. Alright, let me reset this damn thing. Nah, there's gonna be several bad influences. Okay, aside from tricking out balls, I think we're good. What is your game theory? In terms of what? Per se. What? What was so complex? What he said? Yeah. Okay, besides it's tripping for whatever fucking reason. I think VC Face just doesn't want to work again. What do you think about the trials? I mean, we only had one so far, and it's tied with Vengeance bullshit. And outside of it, maybe being a mirror reference to the Dante's event, I got too little information. Okay, looks like VC Face just chooses not to work right now. So, alright, well, we're just gonna bring that out, and we'll bring out the PNG backup, because for whatever fucking reason, the thing doesn't want to work, yay. Now that I think of it, sometimes, when you get hyped up, I don't even know what you're talking about either. Got a lot in common, do you? I don't know, John. You just might be fucking dumb. You ever thought of that? I love PNG. He and I are both Avengers. It would not be surprising if we had more in common than we realized. Don't even joke! I don't want to get lumped in with you two! I don't know, John. You ever just thought you were dumb? Like, you might be hot, and I do like to tease you sometimes, but you ever just thought you're dumb? Might be too late, your whole German obsession. Yeah, what about that? Your German obsession? Slander! That's slander, Master! That's my story and I'm sticking to it! Slander! I am not into German things. Sutter thinks she's different. I guess I'd say more blunt. It's a little bit different. Wait, someone's coming. Get in position. Oh, right. Ah, she did show up. I received a letter. I thought it was from you, but I see the music teacher is here as well. Yeah, I wanted to talk. Talk? So you weren't challenging me to a death match? It seems I was excited over nothing then. God damn it, Kakekiro. Oh, my Chaldean master is challenging me to a death match. I'm so excited I get to kill the guy I rely on to exist in this manifestation. The fucking Kakekiro, you goddamn crazy. Unless you would, in fact, care to have one? You and the music teacher can attack me together if you like. She is out for blood. She's always out for blood, but it's usually contained to the Genji, goddammit. We didn't come here to fight. We just have some questions we'd wish to ask. You are the Tira no Kakekio from Chaldea, yes? The anti-hero registered as an Avenger? We have to fight for no reason because mission. Yeah. That does happen sometimes, and it's annoying. Yesterday, you performed a presto race shift to the Singularity via the shadow of Edmond Dantes. Why did you vanish after that fight? Why have you appeared here now as a transfer student? I don't know. If you insist on talking about this dreary nonsense, then... I have it. I'll answer your questions only if you can land a blow on me. Yes, I like that idea. Okay, that's kind of how I figured this was going to go. I'll answer your questions if you can beat me up. So I have an excuse to beat you up. Why do you have to be like this, Kagekiyo? It's in my nature. This is perfect timing. I've been starved for excitement. Let's fucking smile. What the hell? I was just gonna cut off their escape path in case they tried to run. Now we're talking about a damn deathmatch? I mean, we all saw the bamboo sword. We should have seen this coming. More like inner blood. Good grief. So be it then. Just don't call us cowardly for ganging up on you. I'm quite experienced at fighting many foes at once. Come at me however you like. Pulls out fucking Barrett 50 cal. If you can satisfy both me and Yoshitsune, then I'll be willing to entertain your questions. You know, I feel like this is less Kagekiyo, and I feel like this is more Ushi's fucking nature driving in, to be honest. Shall we? Huh? They're excuse me. They're actually going all out! There's no telling when someone might come this way. Let's finish this as quickly as we can, Master. I mean, we might, but there have been established that there are servants that can resist even command spells. Like, I think, evil younger Mama Raiko, Gozen, I think her name is, has been established that she could just willingly annoy command spells. Oh, what was the bamboo sword even for, then? A statement of intentions? Probably. Hey, I wield sword because I want people to fight me. Come so I can kick your ass. I choose you, Jaltir. Alright, no, not that one. Let's see here. Since we're fighting other Avengers... and we're fighting her... We'll go with Ciel even though I don't really have her skills. Pokemon battle's about to happen after all, pretty much. We'll put BB, and then we'll put the funny vampire, just fucking cuz. Because it's amusing to see CL and the funny vampire in the same match, even though I know they have a history, but I just don't know the details. Outside of she's from the church and I think she tries to kill her. Because again, I haven't really been much into funny vampire land yet. All I know is that death apostates are very, very heavily involved in the story. BB channel, yep. It's like one-sided hate. Oh, of course you have evade. Why would you not? From Bad End Sensei. It's Bad End Sensei, huh? I was about to say, I know one of you have a sure hit. There it is. Just gonna use all the blast. Go, Star CL, idol from space, who is a funny vampire hunter. Go! Oh, Kid Street. And that barely did any fucking damage. But then again, outside of leveling her, I don't think I really put too much investment into Star CL. But at least the evade bullshit is over with. Alright, that ain't too bad. Alright, we're doing the thing. Change the field, go! I mean, in the first form, I think, like, sometimes if you use one of her skills, it maybe pops up. Maybe. I laughed at her second ascension is the fucking teacher form from, like, those stupid shorts apparently they did. Which is hilarious to me. Because it's like, I'm gonna teach you all about bad ends. From Bad End Senpai. I laughed, that was a thing. Alright, BB channel, go. Let's start CL Blast again. And while I am amused by her sensei persona, because apparently that's like a fucking fetish or some bullshit for her that they established. I think out of all of the ones we got access to, I think her star idol form is the one I like the best. But I did roll with the sensei bit for a little bit just to see. And the amusement of her launching that fucking Neko Cat thing on her Kohai Go Burr. Yeah, pretty much. And the sheer amusement of her launching the fucking Neko Cat thing on the fucking giant death bolt cannon. He's just so fucking amusing. Alright, BB, go we. Neko Arc's truly amusing. From what little I've interacted with Neko Arc, yes, I would say very interestingly amusing. Go, BB! There's a crit. Still got, okay, you might kill the funny vampire, though. It's a Neko version of the vampire. Yeah, I know the context. On one hand, I'm like, yeah, but on the other hand, fuck it. Heal you a little bit. I'd prefer it if the funny vampire would survive. Just a little bit. And just so I can nuke you again. I'm thinking strategically in several forms. Alright, and then... Alright, that worked out. Didn't even have to use the immortality thing. But I prepared for it just in case. Hooray! I rarely use Senpai for battle. When it comes to BB's kind of my go-to every time I have to fight an Avenger, honestly, more often than not. Especially because she's like the only one until we got Star Ciel that had like a single target NP when it comes to Moon Cancer. Every time I use her with some BB, yeah. Easily debuff multiple enemies, right? I could keep going, but I suppose this will do. And swap her full deck. It's such a hassle trying not to kill your opponents. It's a completely different way of fighting, and I do not care for it at all. Typical 12th century Japanese samurai mentality. What do you mean I fight my opponents and I can't kill them? How absurd are you with this backwards mentality? If I fight, the opponent needs to die. That is the rule. To hassle trying not to kill. Perhaps I should have just used the bamboo sword after all. Ha! That was a big fat waste of time and energy. Well, anyway, this means you're actually gonna talk to us now, yeah? That was Kagekiyo's proposal. I see no reason for them to back out of on their word. And I will not. So, what do you wish to know? Okay, so how about the timetable? The Black Shadow. So that was him. Now I see. That shadow led me to a young woman from this land. And then I took possession of her. See, I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Her name is Ushiwaka Yotsutsune, and she very closely remembers me in appearance and stature. So modern day version that has the same fucking name as Ushiwaka Maru. Oh, how I predicted it. I did have a proper spirit origin of my own while we were fighting that armored knight. But I could tell you I would not last long in that form. What did I tell you? Very closely resembled me. But that's only because your spirit origin is currently possessing Ushiwaka Maru. Copy of her face, no. Nah, cause this was explained in the Hakie Kyo, or whatever the fuck that singularity was called. And then that one, event that they had with, Kagekiyo, where Ushi turned into that mini version where she had to wield like a fucking pin needle as a sword. where Kagekiyo literally just possessed Ushiwakamaru's body. So her saying, oh yeah, she closely resembled me, I'm like, you mean Ushiwakamaru is closely resembled by Ushiwakamaru, and so you're possessing two Ushiwakamarus now. I hear if you somehow get a 3, you can fuse them together and become the ultimate Ushiwakamaru dragon. The 3-headed Ushiwakamaru dragon. So, lardably, the shadow carved off some of its own spirit origin and consumed some of its magical energy to aid me. I was under the same impression that they are the same person. No, it's more like a spirit possessed Ushiwakamaru's adult body and is kind of wearing it like a skin suit. That's basically Takara. I mean, Kagekiyo. What the fuck did I say, Takara? Can drinks many people. Yeah, I know that ability. But nah, Kagekiyo, it's just angry spirit possessed the body of adult Ushiwakamaru and is going around killing people that are part of the Genji line. That's Kira right now. So I'm like, so we're technically possessing 2 Ushiwakamarus now. Let's go for 3. Damn it, he just keeps burning himself out without even talking to us. I mean, I'm glad he just didn't send Kagekira right back home, but still. You're 2 legs deep in the lore, I tell you. I keep track of this shit. I know how... I'm a fan of world building. I can keep track of this shit. Is communication so damn hard? Yes. Yes, it is. You have no fucking idea. Even in average everyday life, you have no fucking idea how actually true that is. I'm saving a picture of that too, by the way. Nods firmly and repeatedly. After that, I merely transferred to the school, just as the Shadow said so. So the Shadow's voice actually talked to you? Huh? You mean he even had a hand in that? Seriously? Damn it. He's better not literally burn himself out. Why would he go to such lengths? Does this mean there's a need to concentrate Chaldea's forces here at the school? I don't know. All the Shadow said to me was, the way forward will be open once all 7 trials have been completed. Nothing more. So, does that mean we need to defeat all 7 servants to get rid of the singularity? Yeah, that seems to be it. Maybe a reference to the path to Antarctica. Oh yeah, the whole thing with humanity. Excuse me, but this ends now. I was told you were having a brawl back here, so I was asked to stop you. Violence is never acceptable. But if you must fight, then at least leave Senpai out of it. A brawl? Well, yeah, I guess we kinda were. Hey, Kirei, is that you? Oh, hi, Artura Senpai. Kirei, what are you doing here? Senpai, are you alright? You notice they gave you a choice? Yeah. Hey, use this artificial clone army of servants, basically. What? It's already over. Sorry, Kirei. Guess I was just wasting your time. God damn it, Hassan. Oh, the transfer student. Hey, transfer student. I sensed a servant battle and I thought I should try to stop it. We appreciate your consideration. We would appreciate it more if you had joined us, though. Ha! Whether I do or not depends on you people. Man, you're a tough customer, Hassan. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. Am I? This is getting confusing. Alright, let's take this chance to get things straight, Kagekiro. You're the same Kagekiro from Chaldea. And you know you're here to fight for Master. Do I have that right? Huh. Is that what you are concerned about? You called me here because you needed my help, no, Dark? Then I am your sword to command as you wish. What do you mean, you people? Go on! Wield me until I break! Thanks, Kagekiro. Chaldea? Wield her until she breaks? Senpai? What is she talking about? Honestly, I'm kinda glad you're innocent enough to not instantly transform that into a sex joke. It's just, talking in code. Yeah, sure, it doesn't mean anything. We'll go with that one. Oh, is that it? Remember the conversation I had where I can't tell you everything? Yeah, this is part of that. Yeah, it's a trendy thing to do. That, webcomics everywhere you look these days. Hope she said ride her until she breaks. Nah, that would be, probably Meb. But then she'd also seductively be like, but I think you're gonna be the one to break first. You're laying it rather thick. It's embarrassing to watch. Hey, I'm doing my best here! When she heard that. Wait. What's this? I'm getting a nasty feeling. Let me guess, it's a sign for another trial. Or something. Dark, over there! About 10 meters away! Oh, is it another flame hand? Yep, it's another flame hand. The black fire is here again. Okay, man, Kirei screaming. Get behind me, Kirei! Everyone else, get ready to fight! More like blue. I don't know, maybe he's colorblind at this point. Fine. Oh, he actually gets to transform. Okay. I wasn't planning on anyone else seeing this form unless I was fighting a servant. Is Fuji colorblind? Possibly. But if those wolves from yesterday are any indication, I might not be able to get away with that in the singularity. Hassan of the Shining Star, ready for battle. Great minds think alike. We just had the same fucking wavelength there. Alright, let's seize. Oh, look at that. We got Hassan as a star servant this time. Also, holy shit, he fucking... God damn it, step brother. Step bro, what the fuck? He grailing this bitch so high. Oh. I just saw that in the corner of my eye. I'm like, God damn it. Lots of people like Ibuki and Morgan in my line. Fucking grinding all these level 100s. Zhang too, huh? Why did I make the levels 10, 10, 10? You mean the skills? Alright, we're bringing out the foreigners again. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. And then, you know, I don't think I've used, even though you're suited for rulers, I don't think I used your Noble Phantasm yet, so let's do that at least once. And then, eeny, meeny, miny, yep. I think I'm only fighting one. I could be wrong, though, but I think I'm only fighting the one. Oh, fucking course. I'm fighting 3 of them. God damn it. Alright, fine. And you're doing the whole resistance to everyone that is an Avenger bullshit again. Okay. Alright, now I could do one of 2 things, but I'm gonna do this. I could do that for the bonus, but we're gonna use a buster. Alright, double X alter. We're gonna see what your NP is after we do the setup to get Super Ayako, or whatever the fuck the name is. Honestly, I greatly appreciate that at least now we're finally starting to get AoE attack card servants. Alright, it's the first time I'm seeing this Noble Phantasm. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, giant fucking scythe. Get a close in on the fucking swimsuit. And she... Okay, that looks like a Gurren Lagann reference to me. Throwing the fucking galaxies at each other like they're fucking throwing stars. So giant fucking scythe launches galaxy-sized fucking shuriken, if you would. Alright, do it. Do the thing Oh, go. AoE bullshit, let's go. And I'm like, holy shit, you can do AoE stuff now. I'm like, I'm gonna use the fuck out of you. Alright, then we're gonna do this. And then... just wait for Olga. I mean, I already got a taste of Olga with the fucking, with, fucking, Lost Belt 7. So that was kind of just default shit. Oh, that was a boomerang. That was cool. Alrighty. Now you will burn. Alright, hit him with the burning yang. See if that kills you or not. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, for expecting a single target and I actually got into a multi, that wasn't too bad. It's one of the reasons I brought Oko, because I'm like, at least she could do AoE shit. And got to see Double X's NP for the first time, which is nice. Oh. They still only kill one, that's bullshit. I had a breakdown. When you invested so much on the JP side, then you realize how you neglected your NA side. When you finally learn how the game works. It's over. What in the world are those flame creatures anyway? I don't know. They seem to be targeting Master. They're the Flames of Vengeance! Or something. If there's a mastermind behind these trials, these things could be their familiars or something. It does seem possible, at any rate. Exactly. It seems she witnessed us fighting those things yet again. I'm the adult and the teacher in the room, so perhaps I should be the one to explain things. Makes me want to learn Japanese. But in this case, I think you should handle that, Master. Oh yeah, the adult passing off fucking, their responsibilities to the kid. Of course, I will, sure. Senpai? Listen, if you decided you want to know what's going on after all, then... That's okay, Senpai. It's like I told you last night. I'm going to trust you. And... I mean it. So... Even though this was really shocking... and scary... and my hands are still trembling... I'm not going to ask. I really, really want to, but I won't. I'll bite my tongue if I have to. God damn it, fucking hug her. Comfort her. Be the fucking man in this situation. Jesus Christ. That being said, if I get so shaken up that I can't keep that promise any longer, then I might, well... If that happens, I'll tell you everything. He's just standing there. The last thing I want is to scare you. I know. Thank you. He's just standing there. Again! Fucking hug her! Hug her! Comfort her, you fucking bitch! Fucking absurd, I swear to God. One can hope. God damn it. At this point, I'm just like, fucking goddamn you. Every time. Every fucking time. I swear, these days go by so quickly. The next thing I know, it'll be spring. Alright, I need to order the spring uniform soon. It's winter at this point? It's about to be fall over here, bitch. Man, I could really use some new outfits myself. Ah, shit. The Flames of Vengeance. Huh? Whoa, what is that? It almost looks like CG, but it seems real. Am I just tired? Okay, if I'm a teacher, I guess I can understand why you're not freaking out and thinking, oh my god, I'm hallucinating now. What? Is she getting possessed, isn't she? She's gonna be the next trial, isn't she? I'm gonna have to kill Boudica next, don't I? God damn it. We're gonna go on a tangent about Rome next, aren't we? That's the next thing, isn't it? Something never forgotten. 3 segments. Alright, we'll try to do this. Even though I gotta go out and mow my damn lawn, we can at least try to do one more section. Mid-boss, if you'd call it that. What the fuck? That was a new one. Hmm? What was that? It's a fairly strong magical energy source. Is it coming from inside the school? Jeez, don't scare me like that. If we're gonna use telepathy, say something first. That's not how that works, but okay. Hmm? All right. It's because Kirei's here. I take it back. Good call, Mr. Sal. I'm not a teacher. My vessel is. And at any rate, we need to be careful. I can't tell if this new entity is a servant, but it certainly has more magical energy than the flame creatures. I'm sure Chaldea could tell us more about it if we could contact them. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Is it friendly? Hostile? I can't say. Is everything okay? Or Tora-senpai? Mr. Salare? Kendo Club Senpai? Kendo Club Senpai? Is that what you're gonna call... Is that what you're gonna call Ushi? Oh my god, that's funny. Kendo Club Senpai. Kagekiyo. Right. Kagekiyo Senpai. So, why are you all staring at each other? Gasp. I see. So that's it. I didn't know the specifics, obviously, but are you all part of, well, Country Bumpkin Fix, a love triangle? Oh, okay, now we go to that. Ha! Not quite. I think you got the wrong idea. I fucking love it. Now you think that. Oh, then, what exactly is going on between you? This is taking a weird turn. But whatever. None of you heard a trumpet either, right? So then, don't you think this probably isn't an enemy servant? Perhaps not. But we should err on the side of caution. Well, yeah, of course, but... Huh? Hang on. Where the hell are you two going? It's bye, Mash. We're going to look for this potential servant. If we don't know who or what it is, we can just go find it out. And I'll see for myself whether they're heroic spirit on humanity's side or not. Since I don't have a contract with your master, I can't tell what you're discussing telepathically. But this has to be better than standing around talking and doing nothing. Am I wrong? I'm in love with the music teacher. No, you are not. Since when were you two all buddy-buddy? You just met! How should I know? Or I, for that matter. I think they're just on the same wavelength, and it just clicks. That's how it works sometimes, I'm not lying. The hell? You're practically in sync! Servants? Can I ask what you're... I'm sorry, Kirei, but it looks like it might get dangerous. I don't think you should be here right now. Go on home without me. Huh? I'll see that she gets home safely. You two take care of things here, Dark. Alter. Thanks, Mr. Solare. Thank you, Mr. Solare. No, wait! If it's dangerous here, then we should both be heading home together, Never mind. It's nothing. I said I wasn't going to pry, so I won't. I feel like this is tearing her up, and this may or may not become an interesting dilemma later. I could see this getting twisted into something very interesting. Senpai, Auntie said you were having hot pot tonight, since it's supposed to get cold in the evening. I'm planning to go help her, so please make sure you come home in time for dinner. Wait for me. I'll be at home as soon as I can. Jesus Christ, just fucking kiss at this point. Okay. She's like your fucking housewife, honestly, at this point. Just fucking kiss already. They will come back to bite you. Yeah, I'm kinda seeing certain signs that I'm like, shit's gonna go down with this version of MASH, isn't it? One of my ideas for having fucking, oh god, my back. Oh, there's two of them. That's one of my ideas for, like, we should have MASH Alter in here because they've established that Galahad Alter is a thing. Anyway, how much until that naturally recovers? Like 2 minutes? That's more than enough time for me to go grab water and go to the bathroom. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I do want to at least complete this section. And we'll probably call it after that. I don't know if there's going to be another fight or whatever after this one. If that is the case, I'll use one of the carbonated apples. But right now, I'm being a fucking cheapskate. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alrighty then. Let's see, we're fighting a Berserker and an Avenger. I wonder who the berserker is. Eeny, meeny, miny, space BB. No, I think I'm gonna try Dubai, regular Dubai BB. Fooder mesh. Well, those three, I'd choose MASH. Ah, she got the soulless eyes. My head hurts. I think I need to get back to the facility lounge. After I print tomorrow's quizzes, I need to talk to the administration about our code of conduct. Rome, up, yep, there it is. Yes. I need to kill everyone in Rome. They killed everyone in Lendinium. Down to the last woman and child. I'll never forgive them. They'll pay for what they did. Yep, see, I kinda called it. Vengeance for Britannia. Vengeance for the Britons. Huh? Maybe I had a little too much to drink last night. I don't think I was hungover, but maybe Is this a hangover? I don't feel so good. Witch of Uma, right? My head hurts. My body feels heavy. Found her. But that's our homeroom teacher, Miss Fuka. That's right. Hora may not be exactly the same as the servants, but it's close. Now as for whether she's on humanity's side or not. The way she's talking makes it sound a lot like the latter. That makes her my enemy. Now that she's invaded my territory, I'll do whatever it takes to deal with her. And by deal with her, you mean kill. What other choice is there? The way she's acting now, it's only a matter of time before she becomes a full Presto servant. Indeed. Guess you and I really are on the same wavelength. Nah, don't kill her. Honestly, it kind of be... This is a test. Honestly, this is kind of a bit of a situational thing. Now, I could agree with the mentality, kill a threat before it becomes a threat. But the problem is, you kill a teacher on the place you're using as camouflage, that's going to raise some questions. And I'm not saying this strictly because she's hot. Oh. That's what you want to do? Do you not see what's happening here? My head hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts! Ah! I'll kill them. 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 Every last person in Rome. I'll kill them all! I won't leave a single one alive. I'll wipe them all out from our Britonia. From our Britannia. Don't you mean for? Or unless you mean physically at. Okay, we went with this version. Ah! I was wondering what Ascension. Boudica? That's not Chaldea's Boudica. I don't think she's a rider. Seriously? Damn it, I thought she looked like our Boudica. Hang on. Is her spirit origin still growing like crazy? That doesn't seem right. She's been possessed. I know monsters like this well. Because you are one? In fact, it seems close to what you and I are going through right now. Never mind that. I'm not usually one to notice this kind of thing. But her spirit origin, lazy design. More like we could have had a berserker form, god damn it. We kind of do in like a manga. There's a version of Boudica that actually is a berserker form, and it looks a lot more, I guess I could say BDSM themed. Indeed. It isn't the same type as yours and mine. So she's an Avenger too, then? Wait just a damn minute! I mean, yeah, I sense that too, but why? How is this happening? I get it. I get. And since Dante's is acting as our passageway, I can see how that all lines up. But why all the enemies are facing Avengers too? Isn't that weird? Fate Dungeon? I don't know, I just know it's from a manga. I don't remember what manga title though. We've only encountered 2 hostile servants thus far. It is too soon to make any judgments. Hostile, huh? Her spirit origin still hasn't finished forming, right? So let's stop her before she finishes then. Avengers. An extra class. I'm told her spirit origins embody anger and vengeance. Just look at her. She's clearly one step away from going berserk. And you want us to stop her without killing her? Are you serious? I don't know what kind of singularity this is yet, but all I know for sure is I didn't come here to kill anyone. Yeah. You're right, Master. Even though my spirit origin was formed to be the Dragon Witch, bent on nothing but revenge, taking revenge, I still ended up on humanity's side at Chaldea. And all of that is because you fell in love. You're the kind of master who always takes that approach. And you, Hassan. Okay. You two. Kagekiyo and New Hassan. New. We're up against the PE teacher who looks a lot like Boudica. See, I did call it. She is the PE teacher. Wait a minute. What's a public education teacher printing up fucking tests then? That's bullshit. We're going to stop her together before she spirals out of control. Alright, got it. Let's go, bitches. How the mighty have fallen. Ah, shadow version. Ah, shit, she applied Rome to everyone. Oh no.
夢の管理欲しいですね。今度こそ決める。アクセル。
I thought that did a different thing. Oh well.
今度こそ決める。樹海の息。
Alright, time to blast everything away in more or less one go.
どこまでいけるかすぐに終わらないでくださいね。コンタクト。外から内。1から0。シフト。サイクリック。選手交代。始めましょう。祭壇がないのならこうして自分で作るまでです。覚悟してくださいね。ククルカン本気パンチ。
Alright, that got rid of the help.
都市の光を照明に摩天楼を腰掛けに羽を伸ばせて気持ちいい。
Ha!
セレブな物件気に入ってもらえました？
So that's the Dubai version of that NP. And the cards say cuckoo. Alright, cuckoo, do the thing. Okay. Go Dubai, BB. I love how, like, it gets fucking bodyguards and fucking thing to try and protect the boss. Her simps are also bodyguards. On one hand, I could do another one of that, and on the other hand, I could go blasting with you. I think we'll do a combination. Ah, there goes Cuckoo. A shame, oh well. Man, the cards really like fucking BB. Holy shit. It's like the third time in a row I got 3 face cards for BB. Alright, now let's see here. I didn't do shit. Oh. And I think I'm going to switch you out just in case. Sorry, Solomane, but you're going to take the hit for me. Alright, do the thing, BB. I don't know if this fight's gonna end if I break her one bar or not. Alright, that's the gauge. Poor Solar Man. I will not forgive Rome and its people. Oh, I predicted that exactly. I knew exactly who you were going for. God damn. Oh well. It's okay. Let me see what you can do, Shining Star. That wasn't too bad. I was hoping you would survive a little longer. Oh well, it's okay. You're immune to fucking everything, aren't you? God damn it. Oh well, Zaba and Neil up in this bitch. This stars a lot. Man, Robin Hood getting beat up too. Attack type or defense type? Change strategy, defense type. Interesting. Let's see what defense type GGG does. I like to experience it sometimes too. I'll make it so you can't survive without me. Okay, so same animation, just oh, okay. Immortality and a bunch of other crazy shit. Nice. Interesting. Now it's just for the turn, I guess. Alright, let's see. We got crit stars. We're gonna use crit stars. Get them. Yep, there goes BB. Well, that was my best chance to win this cleanly, but... Alright, Hassan. Yeah, I might just barely lose this, actually. I kinda underestimated a little something here. Oh well. It doesn't help, too, that Boudica here being immune to basically fucking every debuff ever. Yeah, no, you're dying. You're fucking dying. Just immune to all fucking debuffs is ridiculous. Alright, so I gotta replace one of them. See, I kinda got it reversed where I thought that, Boudica was gonna be the Berserker. Alright, so Moon Cancer would be then. I could pull a funny and just go full BB. Think we'll pull a funny and go full BB. Everyone's Rome now.
すぐに終わらないでくださいね。せ、ん、ぱ、い。
Notice how, like, there's slightly different color hair when she's in the Dubai form?
残酷に冷酷にです。都市の光を照明に、摩天楼を腰掛けに。羽を伸ばせて気持ちいい。テレビの気に入ってもらいました？
Oh, wow, I did a bit less than I expected, but then again, I can't say I'm surprised.
喜びなさい。声は静かに。私の神は世界をドロドロにしてファーストキューピッドクレンザー。罰ゲーム。
We used to repeat stage using Q. We still kinda do that. Alright, let's see here. Actually, this isn't bad. Alright, go get him, Summer BB. Society is gone soft. Oh wow, just barely alive they are. I kinda want to get rid of the help. One last time, go baby. I don't care if it overgauges. That was a juicy buster. That was the flame hook this time. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, don't kill BB. I need BB right now. Alright, now we're gonna switch out you for Castoria because I have plan. You'll see plan. It is fun plan. Probably should have done that when the other BB was out, but you know what? I don't care too much. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that, and that actually works out too. So, protection type. Will BB team win? With Castoria's help, they will. I love how they zoomed into the boobs when she said gigantic or whatever. It's like, yes, my boobs are bigger. Good shot, right? Of course you focused all on her. And this is just in case, because again, I need normal BB alive for my plan to maybe work. And you try to beat up Castoria now. Why am I not fucking surprised? That's just so I can get the thing next turn. Anyway, go! Do the thing, BB! Either way, I'm definitely a lot better off right now with how this team's going. Well, that did a lot better than the last one. Okay. Yep, I figured that. But that's okay. We're in a position where I can manage. We lost the original BB. Alright, this should work though. There it is. Summer BB for the win. We only took one casualty, but the BB team won. Isn't that cute? Oh, look at that. I actually got demonic shit. And I'm gonna do this just cuz. Give me my 4 quartz, damn you. Okay. Missed your chance. Okay, she screams. Damn, her defense is impeccable. Which is hilarious, considering, again, historical bullshit, but anyway. This is what happens when we're told not to kill. But no matter. Her spirit origin is clearly weaker than her Chaldean counterpart. This is a far cry from the Queen of Victory's usual shield. Halter! Why is no one using my actual name anymore? You know what? That is a fair question. I'm taking a picture of that one too. They just keep coming. This is why I hate Romans! You have to wipe all of them out or there's no end to them! As long as even one still lives, we'll never be able to live our lives in peace! Die! 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 Ha! This is the best you got? Pathetic! Sure you haven't got a bit of a berserker mixed up in there? Besides, take a look. Do Hassan and Kagekiyo there look even kind of Roman to you? Shut up, woman! You're a woman too! Damn. You saw me coming. Of course I did. I know little about dagger-wielding mountain folks. But it's easy enough to imagine how you try to attack. So if you know he's a dagger-wielding mountain folk, why do you still think he's Roman? I see. So that's why you left yourself so open. Huh? Mystic Code activate! Grandeur, whatever. Ugh. The disruption spell? Look, I'm actually doing something for once. Holy shit. Besides healing, I'm actually contributing to the battle. Holy fuck. You fool. This won't do anything against a servant. And the karate chop. Against a servant? Nope, it won't. Most it'll do is slow them down for a second. But you're not a real servant. Your spirit origin might have come close. But as long as it was incomplete, one hit from that bad boy and too easy. You'll be more involved from now on. Holy shit. But what do we do now? We lacked a caster or any heroic spirits with similar skills. How are we going to turn her back into a human? Let me try a different mystic code. We doing healing again? Okay. Huh? What was that again? Reign of Iris? You think that'll work? Oh. Huh. What do you know? It did work. Good. She's just unconscious. Who would have thought? The Avenger Boudica spirit origin is disappearing. And her vessel's safe. What a relief. Now let's get her to the infirmary. Alright. Good point. Although, if this was all it took, couldn't you have just... No, wait. Never mind. You have to hit her with that spell for it to do any good. And your shield doesn't just deflect attacks. It seems resistance to hold on. We just switched to Hassan and I didn't fucking realize. And her shield doesn't just deflect magical attacks. It seems resistant to magecraft as well. An impressive heroic spirit. That was a formidable fight. Well, she's actually not like that generally. You should see her when she's fighting to protect her companions. Help you figure out your way before it hits you. Anyway, it's over now. Thanks for helping us stop her, Hassan. You are all certainly experienced combatants. Right after you got that firewoman used to our attack patterns, you baited her into an attack that left her open. And your master finished the job, in spite of his lack of anything in the way of direct physical attacks. What's more, it seems like you thought you incorporated me into your plan, without me even being aware of your doing so. Expression says, damn right we did. Expression says, no, just that's how it worked out. Damn right we did. It was all according to Keikaku. Not sure I entirely buy that, but fine. Man, being from the future sure does have its perks. Ha! That's right. We didn't conquer all those singularities and lost belts by accident. We're badasses and we know exactly what we're doing here. Deal with it. Okay, that's another nice... There's so many quotable things from John in this fucking thing. It's insane. There's so many quotable fucking things in this. Well, you certainly didn't do poorly. But I wouldn't go that far. I only accepted that you were more skilled than I thought. I'll continue to evaluate you and your hanger-ons, Master of Chaldea. I can spout nonsense and make it make sense. Until later. Hey, he's gone. What an asshole. We're nobody's hangovers. Hang-oners, whatever the fuck. I call them like I see them. And I don't mind if that makes me an asshole. Now, at least he didn't mean anything by it. Hey, at least we have Kagekiyo on our side now. Guess you're right. We know what they're about and that they're on our side now. I'll take that to mean you agree. Ah, so she was intended to be the second trial. Interesting. I see the Queen of Victory failed to become the second trial. She merely disappeared without even properly materializing. She knows true humiliation. Her fury, her grief, her laments. They should have been enough to destroy her enemies. She is the raiser of cities, the runaway chariot that commands flame itself. Too bad for you. He knows that queen well and has faced the flame she harbors within once before. He will never be led astray, no matter how hard you attempt to toy with him. We will see about that. So that was the potential second trial, but we foiled it before it became the second trial. Interesting. Dusk Flame. Oh, there's only 2? It's about 3 o'clock. Fuck it. There's only 2 sections. I could blitz through it quick. Try to, anyway. Keep thinking a man is a thinking right. What? What? Oh, look at that. They even have the thing moving and everything. That's funny. So, oh, look at that blush. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but, what would you say to hanging out downtown? Read? Sorry, I need to get home. We're apparently having hot pot for dinner. Oh, yeah. I mean... Kirei did say something about that, didn't she? Well... Nothing wrong with some quality family time. Go on then, enjoy yourself. Man, everywhere I go, it's always one giant pile of shit to deal with after another, right? You deserve an actual break now and then. Oh boy, it's coming. Anyway, don't worry about me. You just hurry up and get home already. Oh, and don't worry about getting home safely either. I'll walk you there before I head downtown. I might be a high school girl here, but I'm still your servant first. And you're hot as shit. Okay. This is as far as I go. Mr. Solare ought to be keeping an eye on things near your home, so you should be fine. See you tomorrow. Thanks again. Why so formal? There's no need to thank me. Honestly, I feel better if we could stay with you all the time. But we can't do that here, can we? Yeah, we're still classmates. We need to consider how our host bodies would feel about that. Exactly. It wouldn't be the right thing to do that to this body. Tortora, I mean. You two aren't exactly besties before, so if she suddenly started spending the night at your place, well, that could lead to some pretty awkward rumors, yeah? Wait. Do you think you might be possessing someone too? I guess that's not impossible. Your physical body's still asleep on the border. I mean, I kind of assumed that when we were doing the whole you/I thing. So, if you really did just ray-shift your mind and soul here, then I guess you could be possessing someone just like we are. If the comms ever start working again, hopefully Da Vinci or Scion would be able to explain it. Anyway, in the meantime, you just have to make do with Solarari and me. And you're already a big help. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow. The spirit's here. You startled me, but I'm getting used to this. What's up this time, Dantes? Wave your hand in front of what seems to be his face. Dantes? The black shadow that flickers like a flame says nothing. Honestly, I'm gonna be freaking comparing you to a fucking Absol right now, more or less. Where every time you pop up, I'm going to expect shit to go down. Because most of the time in this, that's usually what fucking happens. Just appears and be a harbinger of a fucking apocalyptic event that's gonna happen or something. No words, not even a sound. You/I stare at the shadow for a while, but nothing changes. Nothing. Not a word is spoken. 1 second passes. 2. 10. It feels as though minutes might creep by this way. But then, the shadow disappears. Like a candle that was suddenly blown out. I mean, I know you're going through some shit, Dantes, but can't you, like, I don't know, sign language me something? Instead of just standing there menacingly, all I could take that as, okay, maybe something's happening. What was that about? I wonder if he was trying to tell me something. You snap out of it. Take the key to your house and... Okay, all the lights are out. That's concerning. I'm home. You. Step through the front door into the hallway. Your footsteps seem to reverberate surprisingly loudly. Suddenly you stop. There, at the end of the hall, is something on the floor. You can't go any further. You won't go any further. You/I look down the hall. It's difficult to make out in the darkness, but it's very clearly... Oh, fuck. Not again! What? This is the second fucking time Da Vinci died on me! God damn it! It wasn't fucking Kiri again! Me mom is dead. Looks like a slash to the neck. Disturbing the peace. Fucking Kirei! How dare you do this again! Look into my eyes. What? Mom. Your mother. Alright, hold on a sec. Now, granted, I don't know if it's on the side, given the hand here, or on this side, but that's definitely a neck wound. So that's a lot. That's a pretty big gash in the neck. But I don't know if she got stabbed here too in like the gut. So that's at the very least we got a neck wound. Now tell me the things you've been saying behind my back. What? Your mother. Or at least the woman who claimed the role is. That's why I'm like, not again! Lying on the floor, silently. I fucking flashback to Kirei with the hand through. That's why I'm literally not again, man. Why does Da Vinci always die? And we didn't even have a great amount of time to really get attached to this one. No. No, she's not moving. Speaking like it's no one else's business. Honestly, we barely interacted with her. I'm like, okay, she's my mom. I'm like, alright, that's at least... I'm like, okay. Like, I'm a little more, like... bonded with the sister than the mom. The mom barely had any lines for me to really care outside of, oh, she's Da Vinci face. And then I'm like, she's gonna fucking die, isn't she? And I was right. Especially because the whole, once you saw her, it did the whole fucking gimmick flash of, oh yeah, remember Da Vinci getting stabbed through the fucking gut by Kirei every other fucking time I saw her? I'm like, you're selling me when fucking red flag language that she's going to die. So when she's now dead with a big gash in her neck, I'm like, okay, I called it. This made me cry. I'm not... if we spent more time with this character who's supposed to be your mom, and I felt more attached, then yeah, I would have been like, God damn it. But again, you have me... You literally have... The moment you saw her, it flashed to me the image of Da Vinci dying. I'm like, that is fucking foreshadowing bullshit. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. I'm like, if you made maybe another section or two of us, I don't know, fucking family trip to a mall or some bullshit, and actually had a family moment, then yes, I would feel more sad. But in terms of writing, I'm like, this is basically a background character. I'm like, damn, she got stabbed in the neck and possibly the gut. It's fucked up. But I'm like, oh no, the Da Vinci character. Family bonding is low. Exactly. I'm like, that's why I'm like, we at least had that with the little sister. So I'll be like, aw, if I see her dead, which honestly I'm going to expect that too at this point. Maybe Kirei as well at this point. But just the mom, I'm like, they did it to me again, god damn it. That's all I get out of it. You/I see right away that her chest isn't rising and falling either. Good thing she isn't dead. She isn't breathing. Well, dude, again, I see a big fucking gash in her neck. You/I have seen scenes like this countless times before. So many people. So many. More than you/I can even count. That's why you/I can tell. She's... Use the living room phone to pick up an ambulance. Pick up and call an ambulance. Go see if she's okay. Nah. Use the phone, damn it. No. No jumping to conclusions. Not yet. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks. Motherfucker, 911 is the first thing that I would do in a situation like this. Then I would go check. The blood spreading around her is probably hers. Fucking script. Everyone knows common sense. Pick up the fucking phone, call the fucking ambulance, and then I go see if all the blood and somehow she is still alive. Because every second you waste trying to, let me make sure she's okay, your unprofessional fucking medically trained ass. If she is somehow alive, you're wasting time to save her. It's common fucking sense. God damn it. Am I the only one with above room temperature IQ? Jesus fucking Christ. An emergency. Yes, this is an emergency. And that means you need to call an ambulance. Yeah, thank you. That's what I literally just fucking said. Pick up phone to call ambulance. No, don't do it. Yes, I should do it now. I wasted 5 fucking seconds. Fuck you, game. You need to call an ambulance. You need paramedics here right away. You take a step forward towards the living room phone. Suddenly, you/I notice the door to the living room is ajar. Well, and then you see what is in the living room as well. There's gonna be more bodies, isn't there? Ah, you bitch. That's a heart stab, too. Feel the air go out of you. You motherfuckers. Your legs go rigid, no longer obeying you. You press a hand to the wall, leaning against it for support. You fucking bitches. She was even... I mean, I don't... Oh, wow. Okay, let's see here. We got... That's definitely a chest stab. It's definitely a chest stab. Might have been crying blood, too. Ah, damn. Not just Vinci, but Lolly Vinci. Stop analyzing the shit, man. No, man, I gotta find out how they die, so that when I track down the killer and kill them, I can kill them in a way that's poetic to how they killed the people that I care about. That's how this works. You stab my fucking little sister in the chest, I'ma take your fucking hands first. There, on the floor in the living room, is your sister. So much blood. She's motionless on the floor, just like your mother. So small. She's so small. Like a puppet with its strings cut. I thought it was gonna go like a puppy. I was gonna be like, oh, you fucking bitch. Go all Punisher on them. Oh yeah, no, that's how this works. That's how this fucking works. You have to do something. You have to save the... Dude, I've seen enough bodies that I swear to God. I mean, granted, it's the hysteria of the moment. I can understand. It's scripted to be your family. I can understand. But, dude, you've seen enough dead people to know they're gone at this point. Hell, I've seen enough bodies to understand that they're fucking gone with that amount of blood. Except for the power of magical bullshit like what's-his-name that got shot in the fucking head. And somehow pulled off a fucking miracle revival. The head and the heart. Which I'm like, nah, that man should be dead. That's fucking bullshit. At least that was what you were thinking when you took the first step. But in the face of the second shocking revelation, your body simply refuses to move. As you struggle to process what you're seeing, something snaps. Uncontrollable sobs rack your body as something hot and wet strikes down your cheeks. Your teeth sink into your lower lip with such a force that tiny droplets of red splatter the floor beneath you. You are crying and angry at the same time. Grit your teeth and summon all your strength. Don't give up. Help them. You turn to face the situation, refusing to give up. You think about what you should do. How can you help them now? What is the best you can achieve? Saving both their lives, of course. Dude, they're already dead. That amount of blood, they're not moving at all. They're already fucking dead. You're sure you won't give up until the end? I know. I know that. I've seen your journey. That's just who you are. I love how we're speaking and not speaking in the you/I anymore, so something's definitely happening on that end. Even if your heart trembles or is frozen in shock, you'll still keep going, no matter what. You look for something. Anything to tell you what to do. You know you can't save them both at once, so you need help. That's it. You'll call an ambulance. You'll look for the phone and... There it is. Is that busy noise? The phone. And beside it... Uh-oh. Oh, you fox. I knew it, but damn it. You killed Da Vinci's and you killed the eggplant. Now you're fucking dead. Now you're going to fucking die. Absolutely and utterly complete evisceration now. That is the deed. That is the decree, man. Damn, and more screaming. Losing my mind. Fresh blood. Alright, let's see. This looks like another gut stab. Yeah, that just screams another gut slap. So whoever the fuck did this really likes knives and stabbing people in the fucking gut. Crimson droplets. Her body growing colder by the second. Remember. Your path / your way. Remember why you're here. Remember why you came here. Oh, fuck. We're fucking cross-referencing that shit now, too. God damn it. Stun, silence, scream. Why? Oh god, it's red. Why? Oh god, it's in binary. It's an ancient binary. I can't read. Okay, and that image of everything on fire with the walking path. Fire. You know this place. You know this dark fire well. Dark fire? And the endless tears, screams, and fury that go with it. Am I gonna transform into an Avenger now? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, that's an eerie fucking note. Well, shit, they killed my family, and now they must all die. Oh, I know. I noticed there's a change with that. The tears and shit. Okay, it doesn't show in that, but I know the tears and shit come out. That was one of the things I knew before coming into Ordeal Call. Because, like, there's this one guy I saw on the feed was like, I don't read the story, but I just noticed this. What the fuck happened? And half the people are like, maybe you should read the fucking story then. Because it's one of those fucking people that just skips through shit and goes through the battle. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate the detail. But damn. Fucking Kirei dead too now. God damn it. Oh boy. So definitely a knife. Everyone got stabbed at least in the gut. Last time we seen this was at /or battle. Well, shit. Underworld, the Underworld scales. Now let me see something. No, wait, shit, not that one. So, assuming it's an existing person, if it's a clean stab wound, well, that would mean it'd have an exit wound or not. Now, my question is, what the fuck happened to you in this case? What happened to Salar? I mean, I guess we're gonna figure that out. Thing of the tie. Yeah, no, Underworld. I'm like... It's gonna be weird, though, if it turns out to be Anubis slash fucking... Nito Chris Alter. When I saw Underworld Scales, I'm like, the only Avenger that has anything to do with the Underworld is her. And I'm like, I don't remember you having a knife, though. That's why I was like rationing it down to what servants I know with knight. You're gonna have to read to find out. Yeah, I will. That's why I'm thinking, I'm like, won't ruin the fun. That's why I'm thinking about this. I'm like, gut shots, knife wounds. I'm like, are we finally maybe going to get Jack the Ripper? Did Jack the Ripper kill my family? Not that Jack the Ripper can be an Avenger type, but still! Possible, sire. That's why I'm like, now it's like the Underworld Scales. I'm like, it's gonna be Nito Chris, isn't it? Or someone else with ties to the Underworld that does Judgment. Benny Maru? Yeah, like more adult Benny Maru too? That's another possibility. I don't know. Either way, it's fucked up. They killed my family, and they killed my potential future wife. They gonna fucking die. We gonna go avenging up in this bitch. Ah, man. Either way, went on a little longer than I intended today, but that's alright. We made some good progress. I think this is going to be the start of the official second trial, or maybe on a technicality, this is going to be the third trial. I don't fucking know. Hey, I killed your entire family. What are you going to do about it? Nuke. He's going to stand on business from now on. Something like that. Aye. Well, shit. That is barely halfway through, and they're just like, yeah, we kill your family now. Oh, I'm like, oh, fuck. Okay, the stakes are real now. The stakes are real, god damn it. Oh, excuse me. God damn. Anyway. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. At least in terms of Fate. Continue it next week, assuming I have the same schedule. Gonna be a week from now. I gotta go out and mow my lawn. So what's your theory about the path? I need to see what initially happens next. But it seems like I got a forming idea about what this count might be planning. But I need to see how the initial next steps go before I really deduce anything. Because I just have working theories that don't really make too much sense without certain data to back it up. But I have an idea, because it seems like it's going to try and turn me into a fucking Avenger or some bullshit. They'll be there next week, yeah. So sometime later today, probably, we'll be streaming more Team Rocket Fire Red Edition, where I continue to play as Team Rocket. Pokemon bullshit. Damn you, good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, given the dialogue that I'm assuming the Count and I guess Dante's was having, it gave me a hint, like, He's trying to turn me into Avenger, and now I come home to, hey, I murdered your entire fucking family and everyone you love about and care about. You only do that to a person when you want them so pissed off they're gonna come at you with a flaming vengeance, which that's Avenger to a capital fucking T, given that's the whole theme of this ordeal call. That makes sense. Or just make you broken pile of fucking mush that's just over there, fetal position, stewing in your own fucking feces. They get to the prison tower. I mean, I know it's gonna be a fucking... I know the 7 trials are, again, reference to the Dante's event. Where that more or less reflected the 7 deadly sins. I said they had the potential to be the Avenger. Dude, it's been like fucking years since I properly read that event. I don't remember all the details. But again, I can deduce that this motherfucker wants to turn me into an Avenger for some fucking reason. Either way, like I said, I gotta go mow my lawn, so that's gonna be a little bit. So, I don't know, maybe some ballpark somewhere 2 hours from now, maybe a little more. I'll be back online doing more Team Rocket's Pokemons as I continue to be a menace in the Kanto region. So either way. Alright, peoples. Thanks for coming by, at least saying hello. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever goddamn times you guys are in. And we will see you all again next time, whenever the hell I stream. Yeah, robbing kids and the elderly and women. That's where we're at right now. Anyway. So bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. We'll see you later.